Hey America! What's up, Truck Nation? Pull up a chair, because today we're diving deep into something every truck lover in this country is talking about in 2026. The Ford F-150 has been America's best-selling vehicle for a mind-blowing 48 straight years. 48 years! That's longer than most of us have been driving. Think about all the dads, moms, contractors, farmers, weekend warriors, and families who have trusted this truck with their lives, their businesses, and their adventures. It tows boats to the lake on weekends, hauls lumber for home projects, pulls horse trailers across states, and still gets you to work on Monday morning. It's not just a truck, it's part of the American identity. But right now, in February 2026, Tesla just dropped the brand new base model Cybertruck for only $59,990. Suddenly, the internet is on fire with the same question. Is the king finally getting dethroned by the future, or is the F-150 still unbeatable in real life? So today, our Stickman is living 7 full days with both trucks. No fake studio tests, no cherry-picked clips. We're doing real, everyday American life. Morning commute in busy Texas suburbs with actual rush hour traffic, heavy towing with real loads, a 500-mile highway road trip, family weekend with kids and all the gear, winter snow test in Colorado mountains, construction site payload day, and complete cost breakdowns that hit your wallet. We'll talk real gas prices around $2.90 a gallon, home charging costs that are literally pennies per mile, towing capacities, range anxiety moments, comfort on long drives, fun factor when you park at the grocery store, maintenance over time, everything. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which truck you would actually buy for your own life in 2026, whether you're a daily driver, a weekend tower, a family hauler, or a worksite beast. Stick around till the very end because the final numbers and the winner announcement might actually surprise a lot of you. Let's jump right in and follow our Stickman through this epic 7-day challenge. Day 1 starts just like any normal morning for millions of Americans. Stickman wakes up in his typical Texas suburban home at 6:30, alarm blaring, coffee already brewing in the kitchen. He stretches, yawns, grabs his keys, and heads to the garage. First up is the F-150. That classic V8 engine fires up with that deep, rumbling sound that every true truck guy lives for. You feel it in your chest. It's loud, it's proud, it's American. The Cybertruck, total silence. It just glides out of the garage like a spaceship with zero engine noise and instant torque that pins you back in the seat. Both trucks head out for the morning commute. Traffic hits hard like it always does on the highway. Stop and go, honking, construction zones. The F-150 driver is relaxed because he knows he can pull into any gas station and be back on the road in 5 minutes. The Cybertruck is running on home charge from overnight, costing literally pennies per mile. But you can already see a little range anxiety creeping onto the Stickman's face every time he glances at the battery percentage. Both make it to the office right on time, but you can feel the personality difference already. One is loud and full of character, the other is quiet, smooth, and futuristic. Day 3 continues the daily grind, but adds some real-life twists. Stickman has to drop the kids at school, pick up groceries, and run errands after work. The F-150's huge bed makes loading bags and boxes super easy. The Cybertruck's frunk and power tonneau cover turn every stop into a fun little party trick for the kids. But when the rain starts pouring, classic Texas downpour, the F-150's wipers and weight keep it planted, while the Cybertruck's low center of gravity actually makes it feel even more stable. By the end of day 2, both trucks have proven they can handle the boring but important daily stuff. But one feels like your old reliable buddy, and the other feels like the cool new friend from the future. Now we hit day 3, heavy towing day, and this is where things get really funny. Stickman has a big job: haul a full load of lumber for a backyard project, and then tow a 20-foot boat to the lake for the weekend. The F-150 hooks up the trailer without even thinking about it, and pulls 13,500 pounds like it's nothing. The engine doesn't break a sweat, the Stickman is smiling the whole time, and even waves at other truck drivers who give him the thumbs up. The Cybertruck base model maxes out at 7,500 pounds. When it tries to pull the same load, the angles absolutely look hilarious. The truck tilts sideways, the trailer wobbles, the Stickman is sweating bullets and laughing at himself. But here's the crazy part. The instant torque still gets the job done faster than you expect. It's comedy gold, but also shows how much raw power is packed into that angular body.
Day 4 is the big highway road trip test that every truck owner dreams about. 500 miles from Dallas toward Austin and back. The F-150 needs to stop every 300 miles for a $60 gas fill-up. You pull in, fill up, grab a coffee, and you're back on the road feeling refreshed. The Cybertruck hits superchargers, and the range anxiety is real when you're in the middle of nowhere with the battery dropping. The Stickman keeps checking the navigation app, calculating miles left, but in 2026, the 325-mile range actually holds up solid at highway speeds. He makes it without any real problems, and the silent cabin makes the long drive feel way less tiring. Day 5 is pure family weekend fun. The kids are excited, bikes and coolers and tents are everywhere. The F-150's massive open bed swallows all the gear with room to spare. Classic American comfort that families have loved for decades. The Cybertruck turns the frunk into the ultimate party trick. The kids are jumping in and out, playing hide and seek, and the silent ride keeps everyone calm in the back seat with no engine noise to argue over. Everyone is laughing, taking pictures, and making memories. It's the kind of day that reminds you why you bought a truck in the first place. Day 6 brings the real winter test in the Colorado mountains. Temperatures drop below freezing, roads get icy and snowy. The F-150 just powers through like a boss. Four-wheel drive engaged, weight in the bed, no drama at all. The Stickman is relaxed and confident. The Cybertruck loses about 30% range in the cold, which is normal for any EV, but it still charges overnight at the cabin for way cheaper than filling up with gas every single day. The Stickman is genuinely impressed by how capable it stays even in tough conditions. Day 7 is worksite payload day. Stickman is loading lumber, tools, equipment for a full day on the job. The F-150 carries more in the open bed, no problem at all. The Cybertruck's power frunk and adjustable suspension make loading faster and easier. Just press a button and it does the heavy lifting for you. Both trucks work hard all day long and both get the job done, but in very different styles. Now let's get real with the numbers that actually matter to your wallet and your lifestyle. The F-150 is cheaper up front. You can get a well-equipped crew cab for around $40,000. It's unbeatable if you tow heavy loads or haul big stuff every single week. The Cybertruck wins on daily driving cost. You're saving about $1,200 a year on fuel and maintenance alone. Over 5 years, that adds up to serious money. Plus, it has that wow factor. People stop and stare everywhere you go. Instant acceleration that makes merging fun. Autopilot features that take the stress out of long drives, and a design that looks like it came from a sci-fi movie. So after 7 full days of real American life, who really wins in 2026? It completely depends on your needs, and that's the honest truth. If you tow heavy loads multiple times a month, haul big payload every week, or just love that classic loud truck feel and the community of other F-150 owners, the Ford is still the undisputed king, and probably always will be for a lot of people. If you mostly drive around town or on highways, want dramatically lower running costs, instant power at your foot, futuristic tech, and something that turns heads every single day, the Cybertruck is the clear winner for a growing number of buyers. Which truck would you actually pick for your own life right now in 2026? Be honest in the comments. F-150 forever or ready to go electric with the Cybertruck? Tell me your job, your family size, or what you tow the most, and why that decides it for you. If this video helped you decide, made you laugh, or just entertained you for the last 14 minutes, smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss the next Stickman truck battle. Next week, we're doing the exact same 7-day real-life challenge, but with Cybertruck versus the new Rivian R1T. You do not want to miss that one. Thanks for watching, America. Now go drive something awesome. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.